Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Movie Files. I am back doing one of my favorite things that I love to do on this channel every single month, and that is highlighting the new movies and shows that are either coming on streaming, VOD, or some movies that are coming to theaters. We're going to break it all down in this video, and I'm so excited to do so. But before we dive into it, as you can see on the screen now, make sure you all are following me on all my other social media accounts. That way you can stay up to date on what's going on over here at Movie Files. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the community. Consider subscribing, and while you're at it, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my other movie reviews, TV coverage, live streams, and all the fun things we do on this channel. It will mean a lot to me if you all can share this video and give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel, but I also really appreciate it. And in the comments, let me know what new movies, what new shows that are coming on streaming, theaters. Remember the theaters, guys? Let me know what movies you're most excited to see, what new shows you're excited to see in the month of December, and let's have a great discussion. Let's recommend some stuff to each other, for we can talk about some good movies and shows in the comments below. So something that I normally like to do in these videos is like to highlight my favorite movies and shows that I saw from November, but I'm going to switch things up this time around for the month of December. I'm going to actually make a separate video ranking, I guess, my favorite movies and shows that I saw in the month of November, and doing like a live stream and doing so. I might do that like ranking tier listing. I'm still kind of thinking over the idea, but expect a video in that capacity this Saturday, December 5th, going over my favorite movies and shows that I saw from the month of November. So mark your calendars for that video, and by the time this video is out, I'll probably make like a link in the description to prepare for that video. But nonetheless, we are in the month of December. We got 1 month left of 2020, and then we're in a new year. So before we even get into the new year, we got some new stuff to go over. I'm going to start this video off with the movies that are coming to VOD and some movies that are trying to come out in theaters as well. Starting off with December 18th, we have the Gerard Butler disaster film, which I saw all the way back in September, and that is Greenland. I am going to probably put out a review in the next few days. You get my thoughts on it, but again, that film was supposed to come out months ago. I believe it came out internationally in the summer, and it's just been like a distribution hell for that film, but it will be coming to VOD, and also I believe on HBO Max on December 18th. Fast forwarding to the next week, which happens to be Christmas. If you're watching this on Christmas, happy holidays to you all out there. But we got a couple movies coming out that Friday, Christmas Day, one being Monster Hunter. Not too into that film. Wasn't a big fan of the trailer. I know about the video game, but it just doesn't speak to my action sensibilities for me personally. We got a couple other films that'll be coming out on VOD, one being One Night in Miami, which marks the directorial debut of Regina King, who I am an absolute fan of. I've heard nothing but fantastic things about that movie, and I'm hoping to get an early screener for that and review it for you all on this channel. Then we have Promising Young Woman, which I have heard nothing but great things about this film, from Best Picture to Best Actress, and I'm going to be getting a screener for that this weekend. I'm really excited to talk about that film with you all. And then you can't forget, let me go back a couple weeks, November, or I should say December 11th, we got Songbird. Remember that film? The film that's going to be taking place in a pandemic, produced by Michael Bay. Well, I'll be having a virtual screening for that film come next week, and I'm going to let you all know if Songbird is a film to check out. So those are the movies that are coming to VOD. Some of them are coming to theaters. Let me know in the comments which ones you are most excited for. And if I missed some, let me know that as well in the comments. So switching gears to the king of streaming, and that is Netflix. Starting off with December 4th, we have Mank, which is the new David Fincher film. It's been 6 years since we've seen the film by David Fincher. It's one of my favorite directors that's currently working. I love his films. I love what he has to say about different things in regards to politics, social media, relationships. And this time around, he is giving us a film of the golden age of Hollywood, in the making of one of the best films that some people consider of all time, which is Citizen Kane, and diving into Orson Welles and the behind the scenes of making that classic movie. So I'm really excited to check it out. I actually plan on watching it tonight by the time I'm recording this. So by the time this video is out, I'm going to probably release my review for that either the night before the film release, or like as soon as it drops on Netflix, like at 2 a.m. Here on Central Time. So very excited for Mank. Let me know if you all are excited for that as well. And then coming out December 4th as well, at this time it's a TV series, and that is Selena the series, which I actually did an early review for that this past Monday. So check out that video. You can get my full thoughts on it, but it will be available on Netflix come this Friday. Friday, December 4th. Switching over to the next week, which is Friday, December 11th, we have The Prom, which is the Ryan Murphy directed film. And this is a musical film, and I've had my kind of ups and downs with Ryan Murphy movies and shows this year, and particularly shows. But this cast is stacked. I mean, you have Meryl Streep, James Gordon, you have Nicole Kidman, Keegan-Michael Key, Kerry Washington. I'm a fan of musicals, good musicals, but we'll see what's going on with this one. I've heard some pretty good things about it, and I'm hoping to check it out a little bit early and give you all my thoughts on The Prom, coming out December 11th. Fast forwarding to the following week, which is December 18th, we have Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. This is Chadwick Boseman's last film. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. We have Viola Davis. It's a movie in regards to kind of behind the scenes of Ma Rainey's kind of creating a studio album in 1927. I've heard phenomenal things about the film. I've heard Chadwick Boseman is giving an Oscar-worthy performance. I already know I'm going to tear up seeing him on the screen for the last time. And again, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, and all thoughts and prayers go out to his family. But I'm really excited to see this film, and I actually have the screener for it, and I'm hoping to check it out in the next couple of days and give you all my thoughts closer to the release date. But really looking forward to that film. Going on to a Wednesday, which is December 23rd, we have The Midnight Sky, which is directed by George Clooney, and I actually like him as a director. Of course, a lot of us know him as an actor, but he's a really good director as well. And this is a really stacked cast. You have Felicity Jones, David Oyelowo, I always say that name wrong. You have Kyle Chandler, and it's a post-apocalyptic world where they're trying to go to a new planet. It's a sci-fi drama. It looks really interesting, and it's coming out this December. And sometimes when Netflix drops these movies, as you can see from some of these other films I just mentioned, they have some really solid movies that come out in December. So I'm hoping that this Midnight Sky is one of them. And then wrapping up the month on Netflix, you have Thursday, December 31st. We have Sabrina, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Part 4, which is the final part. Unfortunately, the show will no longer be on Netflix. I've been a fan of the show. You can check out my reviews that I've done for Sabrina. I'm really hoping that they end this series well. I wasn't the biggest fan of the last part, but I'm hoping they wrap up this thing really well, because I'm a big fan of that show as a whole. So let me know again when it comes to Netflix, what movies, what shows are you most excited for? What movies or shows did I miss in that rundown? Let's have a discussion about that in the comments below. So switching up to Amazon Prime, we got a couple things coming out on that platform. Starting off this Friday, December 4th, we have Sound of Metal, which stars Riz Ahmed and Olivia Cook. I am a big fan of that film. I saw it a couple weeks ago. That review is on the channel right now, so check it out. But I highly recommend you all give it a shot. It is the best performance by Riz Ahmed in his already great career. Olivia Cook was great. I can't recommend it enough. That's this Friday, December 4th, Sound of Metal on Amazon Prime. Fast forwarding to the next week, we have December 11th, I Am Your Woman. I actually just watched this film the other night, and I shot my review earlier today, and expect my review for that film pretty soon. But you have Rachel Brosnahan. You have the film directed by Julia Hart. Really good crime drama thriller, and that comes out the following Friday. Comes out Friday, December 11th, and I really recommend you all give that a watch and check out my review coming pretty soon. We have a new Amazon Prime television series, which is called The Wild. I got a screener for this a couple weeks ago. I plan on checking it out, but from what I gathered from the synopsis I read, it seems like you have this group of girls that get lost on the island, and on this island they kind of discover who they are. There's some drama going on. There might be some supernatural stuff going on the island. So really looking forward to checking that out, and that is The Wild, coming to Amazon Prime December 11th. So let me know in the comments what new shows, what new movies are you most excited to see on Amazon Prime. Let me know in the comments. So going to Apple TV Plus, not a lot coming on the platform. A bunch of like Mariah Carey, like Christmas specials, I guess. But one thing that I am looking forward to, which is on a Friday, December 11th, and that is the Wolf Walkers animated film. I've heard nothing but fantastic things about this. It premiered earlier this year at a film festival. I have the screener. I plan on watching it pretty soon. I heard it's one of, if not the best animated film this year. I might have something to say about another film later on this list that might compete with it, but I'm really looking forward to it because I've heard great things about it. And that's on Amazon. That's on Apple Plus, TV Plus. December 11th. Let me know if you all are excited about that, and if you're excited for the Mariah Carey specials that's going to be on Apple TV Plus this month. So switching gears to Disney Plus, which will be wrapping up its second season of The Mandalorian. Now on this channel, we've been discussing The Mandalorian every single week with reviews, breakdowns, and just really having a good time with that show. Some great characters. The child got a name finally, and just so much to look forward to in the coming weeks. And December 18th will be the finale of season 2. So let me know if you all are excited for that, which is December 18th for The Mandalorian. And then on the following week, I mentioned that there's, the Wolf Walkers have been kind of given the forefront, or a lot of people saying this is the best picture of the year as far as animation goes. Well, I think this film may have something to say about it, and that is on December 25th on Christmas. We have Pixar's Soul. I've seen the film. I saw it last month. I've shot my review. I've edited it. It's already uploaded on my channel. I'm just waiting for a day to put out my actual review, but I cannot speak highly enough of Soul. I love that film. I will be giving you all my thoughts pretty soon, but I'm telling you all, mark your calendars, get your friends and family. If you're safe, if you're in a good area to see it together, definitely recommend you all mark your calendars for December 25th for Soul. Pixar, you did it again. So let me know which movies, which shows you're excited for on Disney Plus. So wrapping up this video here, finishing things up with HBO Max, we have a couple things to look forward to. One thing that I'm so excited for, and it's this Sunday, December 6th, we have a special episode for Euphoria. Now, if you've been a part of this community for a while, I did my top 10 shows of 2019, and Euphoria was in my top 3. I love that show. I can't wait to see what Rue's been up to, what Jules has been up to, and all the fascinating characters within that show. I'm thinking of doing a watch along for the episode, and then probably the following day give you like my thoughts, my full thoughts in the form of a review. But I cannot wait for this special. I love Euphoria, and that is this Sunday on HBO Max, December 6th special episode. Let me know if you're all excited for that. So a couple other things to highlight from HBO Max. December 10th on the Thursday, we have the new Steven Soderbergh film starring Meryl Streep, and you have Lucas Hedges. It seems to be this kind of drama comedy film. I wasn't the biggest fan of Steven's last film, especially with Meryl Streep. It was on Netflix called The Laundromat. Did not like that film at all, but I'm really looking forward to see what this film has to offer. It's not on Netflix. It's a new deal with HBO, so really interested to see kind of Steven, what he uses to shoot on this movie, because he shot movies with his iPhone and so on and so forth. He's a very experimental director, but Meryl Streep, fantastic actress. Lucas Hedges is fantastic too. So fingers crossed this is a lot better than Laundromat. And again, that is Let Them All Talk, December 10th on a Thursday. And then last but not least, this is a big one coming out on Christmas. I think you know what I'm talking about, and that is Wonder Woman 84. I am so excited for this film. It is unfortunate that it will not be, it will be in theaters, I believe, December 16th. Some other countries will get it in theaters, and I believe in the U.S. they're going to be doing same day at the theater and then also on VOD. I'm not going to the theater because out here where I live in St. Louis, we're on lockdown, but I am really excited to check it out at home and really dive into the sequel with Patty Jenkins, Gal Gadot. How is Steve Trevor back? We got Pedro Pascal as Maxwell Lord. We have, Cheetah with Kristen Wiig. So I'm really excited to see this film. I am thinking of doing maybe a watch along for the first Wonder Woman the week before, and then maybe another watch along for the Wonder Woman 84 after I've seen it, and we could watch it together. But I'm really excited for it. Again, it is unfortunate that it didn't get the full theatrical release that it deserves, but nonetheless, it's given us, Patty's given us a Christmas gift with Wonder Woman 84, and I'm so excited to check it out. So that is Netflix, that is Apple, that is Disney, and that is HBO Max. There wasn't too many things on Hulu that didn't really stand out to me, but again, those are just the things that stood out to me. So if there are movies coming to VOD, coming to theater, coming to these other streaming platforms that I might not have highlighted in this video, let me know in the comments. Give me some recommendations, because I love talking movies and shows with you all and reviewing it on this channel. So again, keep an eye out for a special video this Saturday, December 5th, which will be a rankings of my favorite movies and shows from November. Keep an eye out for watch-alongs for Euphoria special episode, Wonder Woman that came out in 2017, maybe Wonder Woman 84. I got a lot of things planned for you all in regards to movie reviews, TV reviews, live streams, and all the fun things we do on this channel. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you're staying safe. Give this video a thumbs up. As always, share the video, leave your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.